Hello everyone, I am A. Victoria Anand Mary, Assistant Professor, PG and Research Department of Computer Science, St. Joseph College of Arts and Science, Autonomous, Kadalur. In this presentation, we will cover the two main topics in C programming, that is library functions and constants. First, we will cover library function. In general term, you might know the meaning of library. That is a place where we will be having a collection of books which are organized according to their categories. In the similar way, library function is a collection of predefined functions or inbuilt functions in C programming. C provides those functions for the programmer. Each library function in C performs specific operations. We can make use of these library functions to get the predefined output instead of writing our own program to get those outputs. If these library functions are used in a program, be sure to include their prototypes. For example, function prototype for printf and scanf can be found in header file stdio.h. To include a function prototype, define its respective header file into the program by using the preprocessor directive #include. For example, #include stdio.h, that is for standard input output operation, will include this header file in our program, and #include math.h for it is used for mathematical operations. Now we'll see some of the important header files in C programming. stdio.h, this header file is one of the most important for handling input-output operation in any of the C program. This is a standard input-output header file in which input-output functions are defined. It is used to perform input-output operations with scanf and printf functions, where scanf is used to read characters, strings, numeric data from the keyboard, that is from the user. And printf function is used to print characters, strings or integer values onto the output screen, that is in the monitor. It will display the output for the user. And math.h, all mathematical related functions are defined in this header file. It is used to perform mathematical operations like square root and power to obtain the square root and power of a number respectively. Next is conio.h. This is console input output header file. It is having two most important functions, that is getch to get the character from the keyboard, and clear screen. CLR, SCR is used to clear the screen, that is command prompt screen. Next is string.h. All string related functions are defined in this header file. It is used to perform string manipulation operations like strlen and strcpy. strlen is to find the length of a string, and strcpy is to copy the string. Next is time.h. This is used to perform functions related to date and time like setDate and getDate to modify the system date and get the CPU time respectively. stdlib.h, used to perform standard utility functions like dynamic memory allocation using functions such as malloc and calloc. Next topic is constants. Constants refers to fixed values. They are also called as literals. C constants are also like normal variables, but only difference is that their values cannot be modified by the programmers once they are defined. Constants may be belonging to any of the data types like integer, character, float, etc. Next we'll see the syntax and various types of constants. Syntax is const space data type space variable name space semicolon, where const is a keyword and data type will represent the type of values that the particular variable is going to hold. Variable name is an identifier and it is a user defined one. Next we'll see the type of constants. Integer constants, real or floating point constants, character constants, string constants, backslash character constants. We'll see what is the integer constant. An integer constant must have at least one digit. It must not have a decimal point. It can be either positive or negative. No commas or blank spaces are allowed within an integer constant. Next, real or floating point constant. It is also similar to integer constant, where it can have at least one digit, but it must have only decimal points. It could be either positive or negative. Next is character constants. A character constant is a single alphabet, single digit, or a single special symbols which is enclosed within a single quotes. The maximum length of a character constant is one character. Like the example given below, CHAR, which is the type of characters, data type, A, B, C are the character constant which is given within a single quotation. Next is string constant. String constants are enclosed within double quotations. We can even give a single line or a statement within a double quotation. It will represent a string constant. Example, A, B, C, which is given in double quotations, and hi, which is also given in a double quotation. It will represent a string constant. Next is backslash character constant. There are some characters which have a special meaning in C language. They should be preceded by backslash symbol to make use of special functions of them, like backslash n, which will represent new line. Backslash t, it will represent horizontal tab. Backslash v, which will represent vertical tab. These three backslash character constants are used for displaying or leaving spaces in between the statements. Thank you.